Welcome everyone, it's official. Genesis Mining has released Bitcoin hard fork question and answer Q&A. They talk about what will happen in regards to the Bitcoin contract and the August 1st 2017 date. Quickly run through the questions for you. I'll put a link in the description. You can read the full Q&A for yourself. What will happen to the Bitcoin mining contract? All Bitcoin SHA-256 mining contract will continue mining the original Bitcoin blockchain as before. So they pretty much they say nothing will happen. I have a Bitcoin in a wallet. What will happen to them? Well, this falls to us guys, has nothing to do obviously with Genesis mining. If you are interested in possibly benefiting from the Bitcoin fork, if it happens, and having double the coins, the original Bitcoin and obviously the Bitcoin Cash, then I suggest you look into a wallet that will support the both, such as the Ledger Nano S. You can find a link in the description if you want to purchase one, but sadly there's only a few days left, so unless you have it already, you won't be able to get it on time. And the treasure, I don't know of any other wallets at the moment that will support a Jax's in talk. I haven't checked have they confirmed it. I'll do a bit of research later on today. I put another video talking about are there any desktop wallets that will support the Bitcoin fork. In the meantime, Bitfinex and Kraken will support the Bitcoin Cash. Therefore, you can obviously transfer your Bitcoins into the exchange. It's not advisable. I wouldn't say that you should do it. But if there are not wallets available and you really want to benefit from the fork, you may want to consider this, but I leave that to you if you want to do it. Other than that, if you really are not interested in having the Bitcoin Cash, then no point to do anything with your Bitcoin and move it around. But my personal opinion will be, why not? I mean, this is a great opportunity for people like us to make some extra money in a way, because with the fork we will have both if it happens, the original Bitcoin and the Bitcoin Cash for free. And if Bitcoin Cash suddenly picks up in price, we can benefit from that, and I say why not. Continue further down, what will happen to the Bitcoin SHA-256 contract daily mining payments? Nothing changes. We will continue getting our daily payments. Do I get double the mining payout when Bitcoin forks? Simply no. Will there be a fluctuation in the mining difficulty of Bitcoin? That's very interesting point, because we really may see some fluctuation, and you never know, the Bitcoin difficulty of the original one may drop a bit if obviously a lot of interest picks up and people decide to to mine the Bitcoin Cash, and if they move their miners to the Bitcoin Cash blockchain simply because they may see a potential in there, we may see that the original Bitcoin mining difficulty drops, but we're gonna have to wait and see if that was to happen. Will you add any new Bitcoin fork as mineable option to your customer? I don't think they'll do it at the moment. They simply also said it that they may look into it at later stage if they see that it gains interest by clients, and they will analyze, and if it really does make sense, I'm sure they will add it up. I don't see why not. This will be an extra option on Genesis mining. But in the meantime, I don't think they'll do it if Bitcoin because I'm sure first of all they want to see if Bitcoin Cash survives. Some people are talking Bitcoin Cash maybe just for a few days or something, and then it may die, as if even the people who obviously are supporting it now, after it happens, if it happens, they may say, oh nah, it's not worth it, and they may just move back to Bitcoin. And obviously if there's no interest in the Bitcoin Cash, I'm sure the coin will just die. And this is why a lot of exchanges are not supporting it at the moment, because they only see it as another altcoin which may not even have a future. Are other mining contracts, e.g. for Litecoin, influenced by this? No, and that is simple because Bitcoin has nothing to do with other contracts, so therefore they are not influenced. Do I need to do anything? And of course we don't have to do anything other than that. Genesis Mining will do their part, and their part is just to obviously continue the Bitcoin contract as it is. When it comes to your Bitcoins that you're currently holding, this obviously, again, as I said earlier on, it falls to us. Definitely guys, look into possibly having your Bitcoins into a wallet. which will support the Bitcoin Cash or an exchange, but that's a bit risky, maybe. So you can benefit from it. I mean, you never know if the switch happen. Obviously, if the fork happen and then suddenly Bitcoin Cash. I made a video where Bitcoin Cash is already trading in China for about $500, and suddenly, let's say if you have 10 Bitcoins, just give an example, and then you get on top of that 10 Bitcoin Cash, and then even after a year, because we get it for free, even after a year, if Bitcoin Cash it really is worth $500, then that's free $5,000, and I'll say why not. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Again, I'll put a link in the description. You can read all the Q&A for yourself, and if you have any input that you want to obviously share with me and everybody else, feel free to do down below in the comment section. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thanks so much for all the support. Payments on JNC Mining are slowly picking up. They said they will make a big payment, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. There you have it. So far I've got 3 for the 22nd. Very, very slowly. Hopefully it will all get resolved prior to the obviously the fork, so we can make sure we got all our money, especially people who are getting payments in Bitcoin from their Bitcoin contracts. I personally get my Bitcoin payments in Litecoin. Here is my contract, simply because as you see the date is approaching, there's a bit of what will happen, the transactions, it could get messy, and I simply don't want obviously to having to wait for some transactions, or getting stuck in the blockchain and all this, and this is why I've changed to Litecoin mining my contract. Well, getting the payments in Litecoin. Thanks for the support, guys. Once more, if you are going to do upgrades with JNC Mining, feel free to use my code you find in the description and in the comment section. And I'm very, very grateful for all the support. If you do upgrade, by the way, with my code, please do send me your code as well, your Ethereum wallet. When did you upgrade and what, to my personal email, which you can find in the description section, so I can add you up to the 5 Ethereum giveaway and also add it to my list of upgrades. Thanks once more, guys. Let's see the market quickly. Yeah, Bitcoin is doing very well. Ethereum is down a bit. I did make a big investment early on, but not to worry. I have something in mind. So thank you, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.